they let these people rent space in their head, which is not a good thing, you know. So it's okay to record, document everything, especially if it happens on a daily basis to you, like what I said, right? Just don't be obsessed with it. Like, girl, you're doing it all day, every day. Are you kidding me right now? Like, you're obsessed. You're letting them rent space in your head. You are actually living in the simulation reality, if that's how I should say it. You know what I mean? Just don't, okay? Just free your mind. And honestly, a lot of things that are happening, we all know there's a lot of weird people in this world, there's a lot of bad people in this world, there's a lot of nasty freaking people in this world, you know what I mean? So just don't, how do I say this, just be smart about it. Don't be obsessed documenting, recording, because it's like a defense mechanism for you, or it's a defense mechanism if you do these things, you know, like you record everything, you document everything, even the little things, you know. Don't do that, okay? I mean, document, record the tactics, the unusual things that you're going through on a daily basis, that it's repeated patterns, you know. Just don't overdo it. That's what I'm trying to say, okay? Because honestly, some of us who's going through this are getting paranoid. Like, oh, you hear something loud, or you see something unusual, you know. This is a sensory assault. I know what I'm talking about. You know, I know what this the option of the game is. What I'm trying to say is that you know, there are things that are still not part of the game that happens or on a normally on a daily basis. If you hear a loud noise, if you see someone passing by, or you encounter a weird, let's say weird people, or rude cashier at the supermarkets or at the grocery store, that doesn't mean that it's part of the game already, you know, because even though you're not in this simulation game, like what they call it, still, um, some tactics that they use on you still happens normally on other people's lives on a daily basis, you know. So just don't be so obsessed, so paranoid with everything. Like, it's all about the program, it's all about the game. Everything that's happening around you is because of this program, you know. No, I know it's hard because sometimes you don't know you don't know what's the difference, or maybe someone's rude to you in a supermarket, at a grocery store. You know, for example, you encountered a rude cashier, stuff like that. Or maybe they're just having a bad day, or they're just literally, that's how they really are, you know. But not because someone is acting out like that means it's because of the program, it's because of the simulation game. You know what I mean? Like, just don't be obsessed, don't be so paranoid. Document, record, expose, yes, of course, that's a must. But like what I said, okay? Keep it on the low. Like, don't stay low key. Don't think that everyone around you, everything around you that's happening is because of this program. Because if you do that, if you have that mindset, then you're not gonna win. You're not gonna win this game. You're not gonna be on top of the game, you know. You are letting them control your thoughts and your life in general, literally, okay? So just chill the fuck out, and, you know, stay safe out there, and do what you gotta do. Just don't overdo it, okay? You feel me? Like what I said, don't be sloppy, be classy, okay?